Hello everybody, welcome back to another Cleo and Cork. I don't want to do another visual novel.
You don't have any choice in the matter, I'm afraid. You finished your magical dairy and now you need your pirate fart.
Yeah, we're playing Pyrite Heart.
With two generic men and a woman you want to punch, apparently.
Yes. He's doing the voices of generic man A and generic man B, where I'm doing the voice of Prissy Princess 1.
Pretty princess douchebag.
No, Prissy Princess.
That's what I said. Oh, as I thought I said, anyway.
Well, I thought you said pretty, because I don't really...
Well, she doesn't really have enough of a face to really be called pretty.
No. She's generally just random anime
eyes.
character too.
She's a haircut with eyes.
Haircut with eyes. It's not really a haircut. It's more just like
Hair.
details. It's just
just
everywhere. Jesus.
With a skirt that short, she must sit on her hair. And I wonder if she gets skid marks on it sometime.
I wish you hadn't said that.
That can't be comfortable. It must tickle at least.
Speaking as a girl who has long hair and sometimes sits down without pants on, yes, it does. And by pants I mean the generic American style pants.
Oh, right, I thought you meant underwear. Oh yeah, I was surprised you were sharing that much information.
No, I was talking about trousers. If you're British.
Trousers,
paints. If you're American, but
Paints.
maybe not in that accent.
paints. What?
Paints. Yep. Body paint. Do you not?
You just paint your trousers on.
Yeah, it's body paint. It's general body paint.
I suppose skin tight trousers are in at the moment.
Exceptionally skin tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skin.
You know what? I'm just going to start it because I'm trying to avoid starting it.
I click the start button then.
I don't
That'd
want
help.
to.
Well, once you've started it, you don't have to start it again.
Oh, that's true. That's good. There you go. I don't know if it's got voice acting. It hasn't.
Oh my god! Look at it. The skirt's even shorter than I thought it was.
Okay, that just barely covers her vagina.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know who Ari is. I'm going to assume it's her.
I think it's a lady. I don't bloody know. I think it's a lady's name just because there's a cat in League of Legends with that name, which is a girl. Well, that doesn't help that much.
Okay, right. We're going to assume that Ari is her, but it may change voices and I'm assuming she's the main character. So, yeah. That's an impossible riddle. You're not even trying anymore. Kichiro. I'm assuming that's you.
That's right, you win.
Again, because I'm smart.
Yeah.
Even though he's the crown prince, my brother Kichiro, there we go, doesn't often win at word games with me. Nobody does.
No one talks to you, that's why. I mean, look at that expression.
To be fair, she does look a bit prissy and angry. In fact, every picture I've seen of her looks angry.
Yeah. Is this going to be another one of those kind of relationship games where it's basically abusive?
If
that's
it is,
pretty much, she goes and bullies someone into being with her. You know?
Yeah, that's what worries me. Of course, you say that like there was any other possible outcome. I don't like her.
Can we punch her now?
Yeah.
I know, let's make sure we give all the decisions that make her really sad. Let's do that.
Yeah, just give her the miserable decisions.
Let's make her as grim as possible.
Excellent!
There always is, Harry. I can't remember what the phrase was now. We're discussing it for so long.
Never mind. As if? Like, totally? Kichiro sighs and shakes his head at me in disappointment.
Sister, there's more to life than winning every competition you dream up. Mainly because if you're making up the competitions, you're probably going to win anyway because you made the rules. So.
Yeah, that usually helps. I know that. There's also failing. Oh, God, I don't like her.
Can we set her on fire instead of punching her?
I don't know if she'd burn.
No.
No.
I would suggest drowning her, but she'd float, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, let's check if she's lighter than a duck. I know that. There's also failing. In case you haven't noticed, that's not something I do.
Harry, you only win because there's nobody here to challenge you. You wouldn't survive outside the palace walls for 1 week. Not with all the murderers I'd send after you.
Or the assassins and the thugs. That's That sounds like a challenge to me. You're on.
Great, I'll pack your bags now. Piss off.
I'm going to assume that's what he said then. The idea is so brilliant, I'm surprised I didn't think of it first. For the last 17 years, the only challenges I've been presented in have been instructors, servants, and grumpy Kichiro. You say I can't survive outside the walls, I say I can. So here is the contest. For 1 week, I'll attend a normal, average high school. If I come home crying about it, you win. Oh, I love this already. If I don't, I win.
You have to be joking me. Shouldn't I be kidding me? Or whatever.
Well, it's a Japanese thing. I mean, I like the fact that they just stand side by side when they're bitching each other out.
Just a sideways glance is all you get from the bloke going, really? It's kind of, did she just fart during a photo?
Yeah. She does like feeling up her breast a bit.
She does a bit.
Backing out?
No,
No, they're brother and sister, stop it. Maybe it is my charming smile or the lure of a contest he foolishly thinks he can win, but Kichiro relents and hangs his head.
Fine, I'll just have to put up with you leaving for a week and not seeing you. Oh, it'd be terrible. If it wasn't for me thinking that you need this, I wouldn't even consider accepting it. I'll talk with Father and see to setting it up.
Sounds excellent. And remember, Kichiro, it has to be completely normal. No sending spies or influencing the locals. That's cheating.
If I did something like that, you wouldn't learn the lesson you so desperately need. This is turning into a porno now.
It is. Bam,
It's
chicka,
imminent
wah,
spanking. That's
imminent spanking.
which
Yes.
she is dressed for, to be fair.
She is dressed for it. She is dressed for, what is it, slutty schoolgirl porn?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay, and what's that? What could there possibly be that I don't know?
You'll see.
Oh, God.
Where I put the snipers, that's what you don't know.
That's what you need to see, but you will never see. Okay, loading screen.
Yay.
It's a loading screen in a visual novel, everyone.
Why is it taking this long already?
There we go.
There we go.
Has the house
What did they
changed?
load?
I don't know. Has the house changed?
Oh, they removed the prints. That's
They
it.
removed the prints, but I'm sure the banisters weren't purple. Okay, anyway.
I thought they were. Anyway.
Anyway, my name is Ari Ramono, the cute and talented daughter.
If she does say so herself.
Yeah, of
Shows.
Emperor Ramono.
Minu.
Ramono. She's Ari Ramono.
Minu.
That is how I'm going to say her name from now on. Today is my first day at public school as a regular peasant. Oh!
Oh my god.
Can we punch yet? Can we punch yet?
No, we might be able to make her catch a horrible disease, possibly. That'd be good.
Sexually transmitted?
I don't know. She might enjoy the sex, the problem. So if we find
Oh
something.
yeah, it's Japanese, so she'll be doing that weird hentai thing.
Yeah, well, they enjoy it regardless of what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Regardless of context or situation, it's
Yeah,
very enjoyable.
regardless of consent, they'll always love
Or
it.
pain or horrible mutilation.
Yeah.
I like the horrible mutilation part, though. That could be good for her.
That could be good fun.
Might be able to mutilate her hard enough. She's got a nose.
She has got sort of a nose though. I don't know if you can see it. We're screen
Tiny
sharing.
little line.
She has a tiny little line, so technically she has a nose.
Oh, right. She looks like she's got, 2-3 sets of eyebrows now.
Wow, she does actually. Oh my god. Father nearly had a heart attack when he heard that I wanted to be educated for a week on the outside.
Sounds like prison now.
It does. But Kichiro managed to convince him. I guess that's why they call him the diplomatic one.
And why he'll be better at everything than you.
Yes, I'm content to be simply the brilliant one.
So well polished that it just blinds everyone.
Yeah, pretty much. There's something nice about walking to school in such a pleasant weather. My father always had the instructors brought to me. I'd spend hours in that stuffy room with one of those crotchety old professors. That's also the start of porno.
Yeah.
The only breaks I get from the dull room would be when I get to go outside for physical training. Being able to play outside with the servants and my coaches was the best part of the day.
Oh, yeah.
I clutched my book bag against my chest tightly.
Breast heaving, presumably.
Breast heaving, heaving bosoms all the way.
Yes.
This is going to be so much fun. All those hours of cramming are going to pay off when I show these commoners what I'm made of.
Meat.
And blood.
Yeah.
And teeth.
Kind of gristly bits.
Yeah. And the crunchy chewy bits.
Yeah.
Secretly, I loved studying and spending my time learning new things. You never know when that knowledge will give you the edge.
Particularly if it's a knowledge of knife sharpening.
Oh my god, look at the uniform. Look at the uniform.
She looks like she's about to rip off one of the shoulders. Just pull
Yep.
it back from the waistcoat.
And she's fondling her boobs again.
Yeah.
Or at least she's fondling her upper chest.
Yeah. Let's be more accurate, I suppose.
We'll be more accurate, but it is boob fondling.
Yeah.
Because it's basically, look, draw attention to my chest. Ooh. I'm assuming the teacher is female?
I'm going to go for male because it's green, which is the same colour as the prince.
Ah.
So if they've colour-coded it, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
If they haven't, then they should have done.
Yeah.
And they have, then they're stupid.
Yeah, so you go for it.
Please introduce yourself to the class.
You've chosen Grabber. You have chosen Grabber.
It's everywhere.
I'm Ari Ramuno. It's a pleasure to... Sorry, Ari Ramuno. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Get a mumbled response from the class. They seem more interested in staring out the window and chatting amongst themselves than recognising me.
Oh gosh, he's fucking annoying already.
Only one person in a class of 20. 20? Wow, those are small classes.
Yeah.
Shows any sort of serious interest.
He's got the back going, boobs!
Boobs!
An open seat next to you. Please take a seat. If any questions here as a class president, you can help you with any problems you may have, like finding your ass with both hands or something.
The only open seat is next to the boy with those sharp blue eyes that seem to bore into my soul.
Oh god.
Jesus! What was that? We're 12 minutes in, according to my stopwatch. President, huh? He's the first person I need to knock off their throne.
With a brick.
Probably with a brick. Hi, I'm Ari.
I heard. I'm trying to do Breathian stuff, but it's not working.
It's not working, it just sounds really miserable. So that works.
Yeah, he looks like the type.
He looks like he's going to be the broody type.
Yeah.
The one not interested, and because look at his tie. His tie's not even done up.
Yeah, he's going to be the rebel as well, isn't he?
He's going to be the rebel class president.
That-
I don't know how that works.
I'm not entirely sure how his wrist works either. Look at him. Where he's got his hand on his hip. That's
Okay, so yeah, that is weird.
snap.
Crunch. Maybe he's double jointed.
That's true. I do know if they're double jointed people.
Yeah.
They scratch
that-
very interesting ways.
Yeah, that leads into the whole start of a porno thing that I was talking about earlier as well. Okay, so you're the president. You're the best this school has to offer.
So they tell me. Do you have any problem with that?
You're gonna have to speak up, dude. The music
Oh,
is
sorry.
much louder than that.
So they tell me. Do you have a problem with that?
The cold response isn't what I was expecting. Ew, normal people. Ew. The icy glare in his eyes. I feel like I should be doing a total Valley Girl accent when she speaks. Icy glare in his eyes would have me backpedaling if I were more cowardly. This is perfect. Yeah, I do.
Go on, kick her.
This is so awesome. All those heroes from the old westerns I saw always use that line. Everyone draws their six shooters and the duel begins.
Good for you.
Did he just ignore my challenge? I didn't think I'd identify the arch villain of my adventure so early.
Oh god, look at her eyes.
Oh my god!
I'm so high right now.
Did you ever see the Demon Headmaster when it was on TV?
Oh yeah. He looked exactly like my English teacher.
But he also had eyes like that.
Yeah. Because he can hypnotise people or something.
Yeah. Does she have a vampire fang as well?
Oh, that's kind of a thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it started off as meant to be the curve of the teeth going round, and it kind of got weird.
Kind of got weird.
Yeah, as time went on.
I'm just thinking, if that's her shocked face, that's as far as she can open her mouth.
Oh, wow. So about a millimetre higher on one side.
Yeah.
Have her eyebrows moved yet?
I don't know. We need to check eyebrow
Yeah.
update. We'll have eyebrow updates throughout this whole thing. I'm the smartest person you are ever going to meet. I'm the best and brightest this world has to offer.
Good for you. Oh, fuck off. I mean,
Your title as the best of this school will be mine before the week's end. What do you think about that, Mr. President?
Elections next year. You're welcome to try. If you have any problems or questions about the school, Miss Genius, let me know.
Like I do that. What, having like normal human emotions?
Ha
Ha!
Flicking the hair over her shoulder.
Did she just push him off the screen?
Yes, there you go. I'm centre of attention.
Me! Why doesn't he rise to my challenge? Does he?
Oh, I.
Start of a porno. I think I found the title for this episode.
What stop?
Yeah. I don't know if I can do that on YouTube. Maybe it's the start of A and leave it there. Why doesn't he rise to my challenge? Like, does he think like he can hold me back with his skills alone? That's stupid.
Before we start today's algebra lesson, we're going to have a pop quiz. Why don't you, I don't know, piss off to someone else's
I want
class?
to take it! I do!
Why do people keep shouting that at me? It's very confusing.
Take it, bitch! Sorry, that was an incredibly sexist joke that I made against my own gender. I will not do that in the future.
But she's a bit of a bitch, to be fair.
She is a bit of a bitch.
It's not really much to do with gender, it's just this woman's not very nice.
Yeah. The rest of the plebs, she used the word plebs.
Yeah.
I think as a teacher I would have fucking punched her already. I
Not just regular punched her.
no. I'd have yeah. The rest of the plebs in the class are looking at me like I'm crazy, but this is my first chance to overthrow their leader. He's not their leader, he's class president.
Yeah. He's probably the only person who stood for it.
Yeah, I've got to take it. Ryu gives me a quizzical look. But he's probably thinking, you're a fucking crazy bitch. But goes back to clearing the books off his desk without a word. That's right, I'm challenging you.
To a book fight. Oh.
10 minutes later, I've crushed the pathetic test. Seriously, this is easy. Seeing others struggle with it only brings more affirmation of my brilliance. Except for Ryu, who finished a whole 15 seconds after I did. Nobody even came close to touching me. Take that, brother!
You all did well, but only one of you managed to score a perfect on this exam. It was me. No one else is worthy of it.
Female classmate.
Oh, it's not colour-coded then. Ah,
No. It's just random person, I think.
yeah.
There's no surprise on that one. Of course not. Teacher walks back, handing out tests to students as she passes.
Oh, it is a she.
No, it is a she.
Grabbing us at a sex change. That's
Bollocks
obviously.
is staying as Gravina now.
Yeah.
All teachers are grabbing her.
All of them.
And the headmaster, even if it's a woman, is Potsdam.
Even if it's a woman.
Oh, sorry, even if it's a man. Oh, to be
What are you
honest,
saying
I
about
was-
Potsdam?
Well, you met Potsdam, didn't you?
Well, not in person, no.
Well,
You do know she's fictional, right?
no, is she?
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
Like the Wombles.
The Wombles aren't fictional. Teacher walks back, handing tests to students as she passes. When she gets to me, she stops with a bright smile on her face.
Perfect score. You did remarkably well.
Thank.
Whew.
Hands up if that was a surprise.
I like to imagine Gravin's come over. He's looking directly at her when he says it.
Yeah.
And hands the thing to get next to her.
What?
You did very well too, Harry. A 95 without studying the material is quite impressive. Unfortunately, you got 50.
She takes my stunned look as one of shy acceptance. No, she doesn't. Grabbing her would
Yeah,
never.
but stunned and shy. Those are very different expressions.
Yeah, a little bit. And continues on delivering the tests.
May I please see your test?
I'm assuming that's the noise she's making.
Yeah, it's got the right face for that, actually.
Yeah.
See what you did there? You accidentally carried the one to the wrong row. If you had slowed down and double-checked your work, you would have had a perfect.
Shut up, bitch!
What the fuck? She's a
What the fuck is happening to her face? Is she having a stroke?
stroke? That surprised.
She's that shocked.
Yeah.
She's having a stroke.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't want
Bitch.
your help. Just because you won this round doesn't mean I've lost yet.
This isn't a contest. Apart from the way it's scored, obviously.
Yeah. Apart from the fact that you're actually competing against all the people in the classroom to get the highest grade.
Yeah.
His smug attitude isn't going to sway me that easily. I will dethrone this monster and put myself at the top.
Oh, aye.
It's the start of a porno. This is... This is my new life mission. Leave me alone.
That's what you wish.
And
they evaporate.
And they evaporate into thin air. Yep. That's how they get around. It's teleportation.
It's fast travel. They're all Dragonborn.
Oh my god.
Why else would Grabner be every teacher? That's the only reason. Is everyone's Dragonborn. So you need all those Grabners. They had to clone him.
Yep. I see. Is that why they changed the sex as well?
No, they just ran out of trousers, so he had to wear a dress.
Okay, fair enough.
And unfortunately, the people in the school are quite thick.
Didn't he always wear a dress?
Well, robes. Yeah.
Which is another word for, like...
It's a different kind
dress.
of cut, though.
It's not really.
I'm imagining this being a really floral summer dress.
What, with a poofy skirt and the really tight top? Does he have to smuggle watermelons in the chest?
No, it's just everyone's really thick, so I think your dress, therefore, lady.
Okay, fair enough.
Same hat, though. That doesn't match in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
Completely the wrong colour.
Sounds right. That sounds about like Grabby. I lost because of a foolish mistake on my part. No, really, this is not over. Not by a long shot.
Only been here 5 minutes. What's wrong with you, woman?
Do you want the list?
Wait to the end of the episode. We can do it.
We can do it then.
Put it in the description.
Class moves by quickly. My hopes for another attempt at dethroning Ryu are dashed. But I do get several attempts to flaunt my brilliance by answering several questions correctly for the teacher. Okay. Ryu seems content for now to let me have my way with the class. His warm smile as I answer question after question doesn't waver. This will be his foolish mistake. Soon, his class will be mine.
Does that mean she'll do his homework for him?
Probably.
That'd be good.
I'm a little sorry that he had to be the one I must overtake. He's smart. Oh, God. And his light brown hair gives him a sharp look. He'd have made a great minion. It's the start of the porno. No.
And that says clock. Just want to...
Yeah, no. I can read. I glance up at the clock, seeing the hands finally bring about lunchtime. Yes,
Ew.
because it's the clock that brings about lunchtime.
Ew. Sorry.
I've just realised what you're doing about. I could use a minion right now. I had to buy my lunch from a convenience store. How very dare you!
I bet it wasn't even convenient at all.
No, generally isn't. Back at the Imperial Palace, a team of the finest chefs would make me 3 meals a day. I close my eyes and pretend that the dry turkey sandwich is a full 5-course meal of the best curry in India. Okay, female classmate. Hi, Ari, would you, I don't deal with peasants.
Stroke.
Huh?
Well, I can't hear you through the stroke you're having.
Shoop! The group of giggling schoolgirls quickly dissipates. Why would someone of my caliber waste their time with the riffraff? That's basically going to be it, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's only going to talk to the guys.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Penis, I'm pretty sure. For a moment, I miss Kenta, my dedicated servant. That cheery guy with the fluffy blonde hair always has something good to share with me.
Oh, yeah.
Away from the castle. Begins with P and ends with Enos. I push him out of my mind. No, I'm out here on my own. Good food or not, I have to make do entirely on my own or lose to Kichiro. At least my store-bought sandwich smells better than whatever Ryu has. The smell of rotting eggs has wafted from his desk ever since the lunch hour began.
Oh, God, yeah. He's got some kind of egg tuna mayo thing or something, hasn't he?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, I think that'll stink out the entire room for the rest of the day.
Yep, because he's a prick.
That's the best way to lose friends if you're working in an office, by the way.
Yeah,
everyone is listening. Never bring anything that smells for lunch.
Yeah, you can just about get away with tuna.
If you eat it quickly.
If you eat it very quickly. Or it's encapsulated in some kind of mayonnaise.
Yeah, because mayo isn't that smelly, despite what it's made of.
No,
Just everything's
it's
smelly.
a good film. It's a good film. Between the smell and the thing. But
I thought you were referring to something you've seen in the cinema. Then.
Yeah.
Good film.
Yeah. I was trying to find the joke there, and I just went, nah.
Technically speaking, it was a pun.
Yeah, pun or play on words.
Pun.
I bet people have no idea what we're referencing.
I'm not sure if I do either, to be honest.
Do you not?
No. It might be a pun or play on words, as in Discworld, or it might just be us making weird noises.
That was the reference, but never mind.
I wasn't sure. I'm just like making weird noises.
Really, you shock me. I bet he's an awful cook. Only someone with no skills in the kitchen could make something that smells so putrid. Wait, that's it. I get the feeling that we might be a little too evenly paired in math and history to ensure a sound victory. But Ryu can't cook to save himself.
Yeah, he can. He hasn't starved to death yet.
Yeah. I flip through the schedule and see that we have home economics class in the second part of the day. I'm a sure win here. Ryu!
Would you like some of my curry? How does curry smell of eggs? What?
I don't know. Is there a sulfur ingredient in curry that I'm not sure about? No, you can keep that foul concoction. I hereby challenge you to a cook-off.
Excuse me.
You heard me. On Friday, you and me are going to have a cook-off in home ec. For a moment, he looks like he's going to refuse my challenge again.
Do you have a theme and wager in mind?
Got him. Of course I do. The theme will be cakes. If I make a cake that the class likes more than yours, you have to sit down as president and name me your successor.
Cake full of money.
Pretty sure that's not how it works.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't.
Sorry, I did your bit there. I'll bow to you and you can do your line.
Well, doesn't work that way.
Backing out already, coward.
If you lose, you have to do one favour for me. Nothing perverted or the like, but a favour of my choosing.
Right. You have no chance of winning, so I accept your condition.
And we shake on it. Everyone has a stroke. Oh, good God.
I take his large, smooth hands in mine and grip them tightly. Jesus Christ.
Till his hand turns blue.
Deal. Ryu radiates confidence, and I'm perfectly happy with that. I like my rivals to have a little fire in them. So few people in the castle ever had that aura of competitiveness, just accepted their inevitable defeat.
I look forward to it, as much as I look forward to anything in this bleak, grey world we live in.
I hope you don't bring that goop to the fight. It smells atrocious. Is she doing? Oh, she's turning into liquid.
Oh, she's melting.
What a world! What a world!
It's spicy scallion and tomato mix I've been working on. Would you like some? But she just said no. So,
how do green onions smell like eggs?
Yeah. Yeah, moving swiftly on.
Yeah. Trying to poison me before the contest. I didn't think a president would be so devilish.
Don't know much about politics, huh? I don't think I'll have to resort to such tactics. You'll probably get your own hands off for the dinner night.
Yeah. Your confidence will be your undoing.
I could say the same to you, but I won't, because that would be very Triton. What's the name?
And what's the name?
Stereotypical. Yeah.
I fight back a giggle. Sorry, that's how I imagine she laughs. Maybe I underestimate him. Ryu could be a genuine opponent.
Lunch is ending. See you later, Ari. When we sit next to each other.
Yeah, until we meet again, my nemesis.
Stop calling me that.
She is, weird.
Psychotic?
Yeah. Psychotic, sociopathic.
Yeah.
Victory will be mine. She's got a bit of borderline thrown in there as well.
Yeah. ...
I think victory may not be mine. On that bombshell, I think we need to end the episode.
Whatever you say, Clarkson.
Shut up! You're not funny!
Some say her fingers can only sense, they can actually feel the texture of the colour purple. All we know is she's called ZombieCleo.
very well may know that this is the worst visual novel in the world.
Old.
Dear God. Took me a while to get that one out. Anyway.
Giggity.
Bye.
Bye.